I think the special thing about Alberto is that he is a visionary leader, and he pushes everyone around them to really not accept the status quo and to shoot to be the best that you can be. I mean, that is what really makes him someone that you want to work for.
Alberto is one of those unique leaders that understands how one can bring out the best in those around them. And in fact, organizations that he's leading. And so that's what's made him so special. He's been able to take some high-performing organizations, like the Miami Herald, the Nuevo Herald, and certainly at the Knight Foundation, and take them to the next level, and take them to that unique place of being able to make a bigger impact than they were making before.
I happen to have had a discussion with him about getting involved in some other organizations sort of outside what the Wolfsonian does, and he immediately responded with a list of 10 people that he was willing to put me in touch with. He was under no sense of obligation, or he didn't have a particularly close relationship with me and didn't need to do that. But I think that's the kind of guy he is. He's all about connecting people who want to get involved, but don't necessarily know how to get involved or what angle to get involved through.
I think his actions speak, his commitment to his community speak about who he is. And it's not just about him, it's him and Susanna and their commitment to this community. He never gets tired of that energy, that twinkle in his blue eyes, that is just an energy that's infectious and spreads across an organization, makes everybody want to step up.
I always tell people that we're fortunate to have someone like Alberto here in South Florida because of what he's done in the organizations that he's led and what he's done for South Florida. But Alberto's not just a South Florida leader, he's not only a Hispanic leader. He's a world-class leader that happens to be Hispanic and happens to be from South Florida. The breadth of experience that he has on sitting on many Fortune 500, Fortune 100 boards is something that has benefited us because he has brought those lessons and those learnings to us here in South Florida, and that's what really has begun to impact our community in so many ways.
We talk a lot about that Renaissance man. That is Alberto. He knows about culture, he knows about arts, he's always reading something, he's always provoking you about something that you didn't know about.
He also has created events like random acts of culture, of just bringing the whole idea of what culture can be into many, many surprising areas of the city, of the community, of really letting it permeate in the most visionary manner. And that vision and that sense of humor and that sense of tremendous optimism is what Alberto brings to everything.
Alberto has led the Knight Foundation to invest and identify the best ways to build not only emerging leaders, but that next generation of leaders that are coming through the ranks, not only here in South Florida, but throughout our country.
At the Miami Herald, Alberto was willing to challenge anybody and everybody. He really felt that we needed to get closer to the community. We needed to understand it better. We needed to know more people. We needed to get out of the office and hear different perspectives. He always said that we had not heard all points of view, and he was right about that.
I think community is huge to Alberto, and it's about what can make Miami the best that it can be, and get all of us involved in making that better Miami. He also, in the Knight Foundation, leads across doing that and replicating that across all the Knight communities where the Knight brothers had newspapers originally.
I've known Alberto for over 10 years, and what I like and love most about him is that he's someone that gives of his heart, but also of his mind, to his friends, but also to the community around him, and that's what makes him so special.